NFL Draft Bible on location.
The drill's hard, and we'll see what happens.
What are some of your strengths that you could bring to an NFL team?
I'm a tough nose tackle. That would be a great teammate.
Maryland defensive tackle Quentin Jefferson, table 5. Maryland defensive tackle Quentin Jefferson, table 5.
What was your decision process to enter into the NFL?
I was a fifth-year senior, and I have dreams to be an NFL player, so I decided to give it a try.
When did you realize that the NFL was a legit possibility?
In high school, once I started receiving scholarships to the big colleges, and USC is a great program that produces a lot of NFL players, and so I decided I had a chance, and I've just been working hard and just trying to reach that dream.
What role did Chris Wilson have in your development?
Coach Wilson, we was together for 2 years. Great guy. He taught me a lot of football, and also not only football, he taught me a lot about life. And just learning from him, always asking him for advice to this day. And he's taught me a lot.
What kind of coach is he?
He's a tough coach. He's on you, but as well he's laid back as well. He can be a little bit of both. And he inspired me and motivated me each game, and we had great talks.
What was it like or developing under the USC fan base and in that environment that LA produces?
The Trojan family is great. We've had a great tradition. Trojans love Trojans, and it was just great. Now that I'm a part of the family, I'm graduated, I'm an alumni, and now I'm in that strong Trojan alumni base, and it was great.
Okay, that's a good. So, what kinds of things have you gone through here so far?
The first 2 days has been orientation, medical, a lot of medical today, a lot of medical yesterday. And you've been meeting with every team, doing medical, they check your whole body, and it's been great. I haven't had any issues.
Mm-hmm. You'd had a couple things, the last couple years at SC. Those all cleared up?
Yes, I had a pec tear in 2014, and no one said it was a problem today. Everything's strong and ready to go.
Mm-hmm. How would you describe yourself as a player?
I would describe myself as a tough nose tackle that likes doing the dirty work. Loves doing the dirty work.
How would you describe Sua?
Sua?
Cravens, yeah.
Sua's a warrior, a playmaker. He goes out there every game. He's a different personality. He may not scream and shout a lot, but when he plays football, his play speaks for him.
Do you see him transitioning to the league as a linebacker or as a safety? Or
I think he'll be a little bit of both.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a coach. I'm not a football specialist, but my personal opinion, he'll be a little bit of both.
When you look back at your time, is there a moment or a period when things kind of clicked for you, or do you think it was kind of more of a natural progression?
It was a progression from freshman year, just working up, just developing as a player, getting better, learning every year from my mistakes and stuff I need to get better at. So it was a progression, just learning each year about myself and about the sport, football.
Do you feel you were much different as a senior than you were as a freshman?
Yes, definitely.
In what
Came
ways?
a long way.
In what?
Just maturity, physical standpoint, weight, just everything. Just as a progression in developing.
Where'd that handwork come from? I mean, when I watch you, those hands are powerful. Where'd that come from?
Well, that's just the role of a defensive lineman. Your hands are always supposed to be active. And me, I'm not a long lever guy, so them hands got to be fast, getting them off you. And that's just stuff I work every day, technique.
Any coach you work with that really kind of helped hone that in, or
Every coach helped a little bit, but the coach that stuck out the most was Coach Orgeron.
what'd you learn at the NFLPA Bowl?
Just learned that you have to go out there every practice and compete with guys from all over the country, and just give me your all every day, even when you're tired. Go 100%, and it was just great competition.
What do you think about your teammate Delvon Simmons? Do you think he should be here? Or?
Yes, unfortunately he's not here, but if there's one guy that I think that deserves to be here, it'll be him. He had a great year. He had made some great plays for us, and I wish he was here, but definitely think he's a great player.
You talked to him recently? Does he have a chip on his shoulder that he's not here?
Yeah, I talk to him every day, and he definitely has a chip on his shoulder. Definitely because he feel like he deserves to be here also. So I know that's going to just continue to motivate him and just continue to work hard towards Pro Day.
Pete Carroll recruit you when you were still in high school?
Yes, Pete Carroll gave me my first scholarship ever to USC. Yeah.
Did you take her around the spot?
Yes, definitely. Best day of my life.
Have you seen him since he's been here?
He came back to USC maybe for a camp, said hi, but I haven't seen him since I've been here. No.
How old were you then?
I was a sophomore, so I was about, I don't know, 15, 16.
Disappointing not to get to play for Pete then, given that?
Yeah, just Pete Carroll being Pete Carroll. Everyone wanted to play for him. But, you know, I'm from Los Angeles, so I couldn't get away from USC. I've been a fan my whole life, so, yeah.
Are there any nose tackles in the NFL you watch and like try to emulate?
Yeah, I watch from the Seahawks, Brandon Mebane. He's a guy from Los Angeles area. I think he's a great nose tackle, plays hard. He's one of the main guys I watch, but really I watch every nose tackle, try to learn a few things from everybody, you know, just to get better.
Give you the belly roll at Brandon Mebane?
Yeah, I've been practicing, you know, my first, second NFL, maybe I'll try it out.
Has anybody given you any advice? Any former teammates that have been through this process?
Yeah, coming into the process, I talked to Leonard Williams a lot.
Mississippi defensive tackle Robert Kimdichie, podium C. Mississippi
he's a
defensive
close friend
tackle
of
Robert
mine.
Kimdichie, podium C.
And I asked him about advice, what to expect, and just the whole process. And he know I love the grind, and I'm just ready to grind it out.
Thanks, guys.
What's up, man? How you doing? Good.
NFL Draft Bible on location.